What's up, guys? I'm doing a review of Lil Durk's classic album, Just Cause Y'all Waited To. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more uploads this week. But let's go and get right to it. Just Cause Y'all Waited To was released on May 8th, 2020, the original version, and the deluxe version was released on June 26th of 2020. Man, these times were amazing. Feel bad for the new, like, really young kids that really didn't get to experience this era. This was a great era. Let's get into the album cover. This was a very simple album cover. It was just Durk basically looking down in like a really ominous photo shoot. Like, it had a red overlay for the original version, and for the deluxe version it was a blue, which I always preferred the blue. Great album cover, photo shoot, whatever. But let's get into all the producers that contributed. DY, John Lamb, Cicero, Touch of Trent, Geraldo Live, Rose Lilla, Carl Paul, DZ, JW Lucas, Go Grizzly, Foreign Gotham, DJ Bands, ATM, Turn Me Up Josh, and Willa Fool, man. They gave all these producers, they really need the congratulations, because they gave Durk some of his best beats. The producers really propelled this project to the classic it is today, because they gave Durk some fire beats. But let's get into the singles off the album. Turn Myself In, Chirac Demons, All Love, and Viral Moment. Yeah, it was more, but they were released after. But let's get into the first track. First track, Different Meaning. This is backed by a really dark sample. Durk just spits all over this. Really good song. Some lines I like from this is, fuck, let me find it. Sorry, y'all. Some lines I really like from this song. Nowadays, the way we live our life on the edge. Nowadays, the way we live, you would die if you scared. Man, that hook still gets me to this day. A chilling ass hook. Great song, man. Love that intro to death. Next song is Street Affection. This is backed by a really dark and eerie piano beat. Super good. Durk talks his shit on here. Some lines I like from here is, you can't bring your ass around if you say fuck twin. Into it with us, kiss your kids, make sure they tucked in. 250s in a Millennium clip, that's a $110. The one you look up to a pussy, his nuts tucked in. Man, Durk this is prime Durk right here. He just kills it. Great song. Next song is Three Headed Goat, featuring Lil Baby and Polo G. So we getting the first features. This is backed by a really timeless futuristic beat. Nothing to really recite lyric-wise, but Polo, well, I got some lyrics to recite. Yeah, Polo just had to stand out verse to me, man. This was a solid song. Some lines I would recite. I should slap you for saying he hot as me. I don't know who could fuck with me, honestly. They know I'm the man, so they watching me. Different color bands like Monopoly. Polo's verse was really good. Next song is All Love. Man, this dropped like in March before the album, and this song still holds up to this day. One of my favorites. This is backed by a really chill and moody piano beat. Some lines I would recite from here is, but I'm a baller, but I pass the ball like, yeah, HUD. Gotta watch some cheesy, sneaky bitches, they be stealing nut. And I don't fuck with no dudes, so these dudes don't owe me nothing. Grown dudes act like kids, acting like they Benjamin Button. Man, this has a line for everything. You can have a caption for every bar in this song. That's how great it is. But next song is Gucci Gucci featuring Gunna. Now, I know some people don't really like this song. I've always liked it, never skipped it. But we're going to get into the skip later. But Gucci Gucci, this is backed by a really high energy, mellow beat. This is a really good song, you know, and Durk just says in the hook, Gucci 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 gun, everything Gucci Gucci. Solid song. Next song is Viral Moment, backed by a really moody piano beat. Durk just talks his talk on here, man. This is prime Durk. When he's on piano beats and just spitting his heart out, that is what gets people going. And some lines I'd recite from here is, and you can't dig back in your past because you got time you lost, and make that time up for your kids because you know time ain't bought. And a second line I recite is, one hate me right now as I speak because I caught a hooker, cut the loose ends, I cut them off. They try to say I'm a butcher, but you a rat, never mind, I changed my life, I'm Muslim. Favorite lines from that one. Great song. 248. This is backed by a really like dark sample. Really one of my favorite beats on the album. One of my favorite songs too, and some lines I'd recite from here is, I've seen so many young dudes lose their lives. That's why when I go to a funeral today, I don't even cry, and that's real shit. And that real shit running in my veins. Some dudes I don't fuck for real. What fuck with for real? They just one of my stains. My bad, y'all. Just getting too excited. But one of my favorite Durk songs, and one of my favorite songs, just cause y'all waited to. Next song is Trifling Hoes. Man, this song is by a really like lit type beat. Durk just goes in on the hoes he's fucked, and basically you know, getting caught in the midst of it. But some lines I'd recite from here is, you was trying to catch us up when you got the word. Answered the phone when he was calling. Damn, that made her nervous. He didn't even know I was at her crib. I'm like, damn, I'm dirty. Call with phone when I left. I said her pussy murder. Man, this is a wild song. And some people may not like it, but it's always been a banger to me. Next song is Internet Sensation. This is, we get into the first love song. Always love this joint. This is definitely a fan favorite. Don't got nothing to recite here, just a really good song. Oh, I can recite the hook. So the hook is, I gotta raise the roof for the people who don't let the never in relationship. I gotta raise the roof for the females who won't listen to another bitch. I gotta raise the roof for the dudes in the trenches turn to gentlemen. Prime Durk right here. Next song is Street Prayer. Man, we get into the first like real mellow joint. This is backed by a really mellow beat. Nothing to recite here, but Durk just talks his shit on here, man. Banger. Next song is Chirac Demons featuring G Herbo. Man, they both kill it, talking that murder talk, backed by a really eerie, like drill type beat. Super good. Is it something to recite? Is it something to recite here? Nah. Next song, but a good song though. Doing Too Much is the next joint. This is a really short one, like 1:30. You know, backed by a really like high energy beat. Durk just talks some shit on here. Some lines I recite is, I am the realest for real for sure. Everybody don't go turn with bows, let's go. We could just never fall out by the hole. That shit is lame and hurt me the most. Realest lines ever. Next song is Broke Up in Miami. Man, we get into the second love song. Always been just an alright song to me. This is definitely my least favorite off the whole album. The only song I skip, but some people like it. Nothing to recite here for real. I'm not gonna recite nothing. But next song is Turn Myself In. This was released like a year prior, like in May 31st, 2019, I believe. So this is actually the first single off the whole album. Man, this is a banger. This is backed by a really mellow and just a beat that gets you going. Some lines I'd recite from here. Damn, I need to get my shit together, bro. Some lines I would recite from here is, oh, no, I can't tell. That's part of the policy. If you don't fuck with me, dude, then fuck you. But I show love for dudes that pot of me. I went from my jealous to state shoes, a myriad dinners to jumpsuits, locked in a cell with a curfew and population that can hurt you. Man, I memorized that shit, man. I'm a big Durk fan, but really good song. Really get you going. Next song is Fabricated. Man, Durks is just going in about people that saying he's part of Illuminati, people fabricating stories, and he's telling y'all, man, nothing fabricated about Smirkio. But really good song. This is backed by a really like one loop beat. Don't really know how to describe it, but really good song. Next song is Pass the Water. We get into the first like real, another, why I keep saying that, like another mellow beat. This is backed by a mellow beat. Really good track. Durk just spits his heart out on here. Man, this hook is one of his best hooks ever, man. Still play this joint to this day. Next song is Denied in UK. We get into another love song. This is backed by a really hypnotic sample. Durk just goes in about how he was denied in UK and about his love life. You know, really good banger. Next is Support You. Durk just goes in about people that really don't support him. You know, you gotta watch who you be around. They don't really support you. They don't love you. They don't even be real to you. But this is backed by a really moody piano beat, and it's always been one of my favorites. Really good song. Next is When We Shoot. This is obviously a fan favorite, backed by a really like summer vibe type beat. He just talking about the real life troubles of being in the streets, man. When we shoot at you, it's just not me, but when they shoot at you, it's real. Really good song. Next song is Where They Go. This is backed by a really like hypnotic and seducing beat. I believe it's by Turn Me Up Josh. Really good song. Durk just talks his shit on here. Talking about his friends, like where did they go? All them hoes, where did they go? The people he met in the past, where did they go? Just some of the realest lyrics ever, man. Durk's lyrics on this album, some of the realest lyrics you'll ever hear. Like some of his realest, really his realest shit is on this album right here. Next song is Watch Your Homie, one of my favorites. One of my favorites from the album. Still play this joint. Still get chills from it. This is backed by a really moody piano beat. Once again, and some lines I'd recite from here. Yes. What, y'all? Where did they go? Oh, the same bitches trying to fuck the ones who shitted on me. Want to see the same dude from back then who shitted on me. Want to see the family members who turned up and shitted on me. Want to see the teachers that said I won't be shit. Now I'm shitting on them. Some of the realest lyrics ever in that line and in the song. Really good song. Next song is the last song to close the album off, the outro. This is backed by a really guitar sample based beat. He just talks about how he's made it and he's kicking his feet up. Really, really good song. Really good way to close the album. It just lets you know Durk is still, rapping. Durk was really at his peak on this album. But I hope you guys enjoyed it just because y'all waited to review. This is one of my favorite albums ever. Still listen to it. I kind of cooled off from it because I heard it a million trillion times. But this album just solidifies that sound in 2020. He really propelled the piano bass production, and he really had a lot of good producers on here. This is what a hip-hop album should sound like. 22 songs, and you don't even got to skip none, really. I just skipped Broke Up in Miami. But banger album from 2020. Definitely a classic, forever. Timeless music. Some of the realest lyrics ever. It's got a vibe for everybody. Every song got a vibe for everybody. Some for everybody. But glad you guys enjoyed. Make sure to stay tuned, like, and subscribe for more daily uploads. Peace out.